Hello, and welcome to another thrilling instalment of Prog Review. Though no one's going to watch this one. Just doing this as a favour to Mr. Munton. But no one's going to watch this one, so it's not Pink Floyd, is it? We had a good run with the Pink Floyd, but we are today talking about Harold Budd, Pavilion of Dreams, from 1978, I believe. It says an extended cycle of works began in 1972, which includes, well, the 4 tracks that are on here. So yeah, Harold Budd, wow, he's probably best known as could we call him avant-garde, I suppose? Yeah, avant-garde pianist. Yeah, I think that goes. He's still going strong. 83 today. Him and John Hassell still knocking around, which is pretty damn good. But this one, like I say, this one's his second album, and it's produced by Brian Eno, and it was on. I think this was out originally on. Was it out on the Obscura label? I don't know. But anyway, Eno produces it, and he appears on it. He's one of the voices. I had a funny thing with this because I thought I'd heard it. I thought I'd owned it, but obviously I hadn't. And then I owned it, and then I thought, wow, why didn't I not own it? Because it is a really good record. Oh, spoilers! Always, you've got to say that because it's internet. You've got to say spoilers. This is an absolutely this is in my opinion. I'm sure many of you will find it a pretentious old wank, but for me, this is the most amazing record. Truly, for me, again, soul music. It's something that you put on a Sunday morning, or if you've got a hangover. I actually played this on the 1st of January, because I always like to open the year with an album I really like, and I really like this record. Well, God, how can we pigeonhole this? It verges on the ambient, but it doesn't, because there are recurrent patterns. The first opening track, Bismillahi Rahmin Rahmin, originally recorded in 1974, written in 1974, and it's the Arabic for the name of God, the beneficent, the merciful, apparently, and it precedes each chapter of the Quran. There you go. So we've got a little bit of a religious angle on it. It lasts for about 18. I think it's about 18 minutes, and it has delightful marimba patterns played through it, saxophone, celeste, the harp, and of course the piano. In this case, electric piano, and it has this descending, then ascending, and then resolving phrase that runs through it, and yeah, there is repetition there. But it's, I don't know, it says Pavilion of Dreams. It is very dreamlike, and it's very soothing, and it's, like I say, it eases the troubled mind, and I find it a very interesting piece of music, even though it is, like 18 minutes where it just flows. Again, you ain't gonna like it. There are no goblins, there are no capes, there are no mellotrons, but I like it. And if you like that kind of minimalist, ambient, approach to music, you're gonna appreciate this. But this is there's something about it. And then this is followed by it's called 2 songs. Let Us Go Into the House of the Lord and Butterfly Sunday. Both are adaptations. One is an adaptation of a traditional hymn, inspired by Pharoah Sanders, and the second piece is Butterfly Sunday, from John Coltrane's After the Rain, and it's more of a vocal, it's more vocal and harp. Again, a delightful piece. We flip it over, side 2, Madrigals of the Rose Angel, from written in 1972, containing Rossetti Noise and Crystal Garden and Coda. Again, these are delightful pieces that help you float away. You turn off your mind, relax, and float downstream with this. And The dog is snoring. We have achieved snoring dog. This is followed by Juno from 1975. And yeah, and Eno appears on that as one of the vocalists. You also have Michael Nyman on here as well, and Gavin Bryars. So there's some, there are some people you may have heard of. And again, as a whole record, I just think it's really, really cool. And it's funny when you find a record later on that you can go, yeah, that's, and I should have heard this years ago, and I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's odd. But it's a sense of, I know that record, but I never heard it. And then when I hear it, I think, why haven't I heard it? But I feel like I know it. Oh, and it's weird when life goes like that. But yeah, I mean, this and, was it Plateau of Mirrors? That's another Eno album, are the two kind of big hitters from that period. They're the ones that are, again, on the EG label. And this one comes one of those delightful inner bags which tells you to collect all those records, and so it gives you something to, that's the spring catalogue from 1987, so it tells you when this copy was pressed. I thought I had this on CD as well, but I don't know, I can't seem to find it anywhere. Not that it matters, but yeah, so I really like it, though I understand if you don't, and I understand if this will only get, I don't know, couple of hundred views, because and the sun has come out. Look, there are see, I've been blessed, and it good here. But yeah, do check it out. I mean, in terms of a rating, it gets 5 madrigals of the Rose Angel out of 5. It's just, I just find it an entrancing, soothing, a nourishing record, and those are the important ones. Those are the ones that you got to look out for. Those are the ones that don't come along that often, because there's an awful lot of throwaway stuff that you hear and you go, that's good, but there's those one, what I'm saying, there's one or two that come along that you go, that's a keeper, that's one worth keeping. See, now I've gone and I'm all whited out now, so I have to adjust the, look at that, that's better. I manually adjust. See, I look like a human being rather than a floating skull, thanks to the sun. I should shut the curtain, shouldn't I? This is gonna be a pain in post. Oh, look at that! The sound of him thinks he knows what he's doing. But do check it out. Do check Albad out. If you like very tasteful, ambient, transportative music. But yeah, for your average prog fan, it's going to go, right, I'm throwing pearls before swine, aren't I? Pearls before, it's getting even brighter. If I turn this down even, I'll have disappeared completely. Here we go. The sun has come out. Can you believe that? So anyway, I've witted on far too much, and do check this one out. And if you don't, what the hell? What am I going to say? Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, but you're only going to subscribe for the Pink Floyd box sets, aren't you? You're not going to actually view the rest of the videos, because that would be truly progressive, wouldn't it? Opening your mind to alternative and exciting new music. Wow, we wouldn't want to do that, would we? No, we wouldn't. But yeah, do that. Thumb the thing. There's the Patreon. Please give me your money, please. If you want me to make more videos, toss a few coins in the hat. Come on, you want to. Begging, too fucking right. What else was there? Oh yeah, there's music.darrenlott.com, the social media, but and that's it. So yeah, thank you for watching. I think we've covered all bases, and we go. This is 2020. We're going on. We're plodding on through another decade. Oh my goodness, and that's scary. And yeah, thanks for the continued support. There's only one more thing left to say, and by now you should all know what that is. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? That is Prog on.